in this video I'll be talking about things you should know before moving to the Philippines. So if you are, and also if you want to come here as a tourist, so these are the things you should know while making your decision to come to the Philippines. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Omotoyosi. So if you're watching my video for the first time, I film about faith, health, lifestyle, and lots of fun. Okay, so in this video I'll be talking about things you should know before moving to the Philippines. So if you are, and also if you want to come here as a tourist, so these are the things you should know while making your decision to come to the Philippines. So the first thing I want you to know is that Philippines is a very beautiful place. It's a very beautiful place. Come to the Philippines for tourism. It's the best decision you can make because they have very beautiful place, like very beautiful islands you can visit, and you enjoy yourself and enjoy your money, and you want to come back. Yes, and they are also beautiful people. Like I've seen the Indians, I've seen the Koreans, the Chinese, I think those three people, and looking at them with the Filipinos, for me, I want to conclude that Filipinos are the most beautiful Asian people. Yeah, I'm saying that, I'm not taking that back. Yeah, I think that they actually I think they do this interracial, they do lots of interracial marriage. So I guess you should imagine the product that will be coming out from that. So they have they are very beautiful people. All right, so the second thing I would like you to know is about the weather. Philippine weather is not cold. There's literally no time you probably will need a winter jacket. So if you're coming to the Philippines, you don't need to bring a winter jacket. You can come with your nice hoods and all like that, but really you don't need a winter jacket. There's really no time you'll be so cold like that. So this period of time, this December stroke January, could be cold, but really it's not extremely cold that you need a winter jacket or something so serious. And also you should expect typhoon. Typhoon occurs, I think it occurs every year. Yeah, where there will be so much rain and wind and so many things like that. So it's really intense in some areas in the Philippines, and also in some areas it's not really intense. So you should ask about this. Yeah, ask about this. Another thing you should know while coming to the Philippines is that Philippines has lots of food. They have plenty food. Actually, I know Filipinos, they have lots of foodstuffs, but the Filipinos are actually for me, I used to say they really don't make use of those ingredients they have. Yeah, Filipinos can eat rice with anything, but they have lots of ingredients. I've said this in my video. I've once said this in my video too. They have lots of ingredients that are actually very close to that of Africa. So if you are coming to the Philippines, you really don't need to bring rice. No, you don't have to. They have lots, different species of rice. Like right now, I know different names of rice. So you don't have to bring rice. You don't have to bring any processed food. Why, when I was coming to this country, nobody told me I brought a lot of spark. Like spark. I mean. So if you're coming, don't bring all those processed food. Don't bring rice. But when you're coming, you can come with egusi. If you're in Nigerian, so this one is about Nigerians. Then if you are any other person, if you're watching this video and you're from any part of the world, you can come with any condiment that you use to cook your own food in your country. You understand? Things you can keep for a very long time, that it's mainly for your own culture, your own country. Like if you're coming to the Philippines, you can come with egusi. If you're in Nigerian or Africa, I don't know if any other African country eats egusi. You can come with egusi, you can come with ogbono, you can come with ingredients like maybe locust beans, bring lots of gari, like you can carry on. Then, and that's our advice, that you should not bring a lot of clothes. You get affordable, nice affordable dresses in this country. So you don't have to bring clothes. Then the next thing I want you to know is that if you are coming into the Philippines as a student, you are not going to be getting job. So there is no studying and working and studying visa in the Philippines. So you have to choose one. Is either you are working or you are studying. So the only thing is maybe you come in as master students. Then if you come in as master student, it's actually very easy for those that can speak other languages like maybe French, Spanish, and maybe Portuguese and all like that. But it's always it's not really easy even as a master student, because you have a lot of time. Like as I think they go to school maybe weekends and all like that, but it's really not easy to get a job. So if you are coming as an undergraduate, there is no structure for studying and schooling. But the only good thing is that if you are coming, you should learn a craft. Either to know how to make hair, to know how to do makeup. If you're a guy, you can learn how to barb hair. Just learn crafts. It's really going to be good for you. It's going to be very useful for you, because depending on the money coming from Nigeria, I tell you, it's not going to be enough. It is not going to be enough for you. I tell you, truth be told, it's not going to be enough. So you need to earn money from this country so that you'll be able to enjoy yourself, like enjoy your stay in the Philippines. So the next thing I would like to say is that you cannot be a citizen of Philippines either by birth or by marriage or by stay. Maybe you stayed in this country for a very long time, you are not going to be a citizen. Well, if you marry a Filipino, you can get 2 years marriage visa, which you have to extend every year. You understand? All right. So that's for that. You cannot, even if you give birth to a child in the Philippines, your child cannot automatically be a citizen. No, cannot be a citizen. All right. So the next thing I would like you to know is that the cost of health in the Philippines is actually high. So if you are coming to the Philippines, make sure you already stationed your mind that you are going to be taking good care of yourself. All right. So if you are somebody that already has an ailment, I think that you should be prepared, because it's really, even in the public hospitals, it's still very, very high. Like even for their citizens, yeah, except if you have health insurance, then you can subsidize the health cost for you. But really, health cost in the Philippines is very, very, it's expensive. Don't let me say very, very, it's expensive, relatively expensive. Another thing I want you to know is that if you are coming to the Philippines, ask lots of questions about the location you want to study. For me, I'll say from experience that it's better to study in the province. Most of us want to come to the city and stay because we feel that the city will be bubbling and all. For me, I'll tell you that it's better for you to go to the province. The province is like the village, like the rural area, kind of, you understand? So then be sure of what happens in the province you are going, like the typhoon, like the natural disasters that happen around that, because Philippines has some kind of natural disasters. Don't let us, like, the way, compared to Nigeria, you understand? So you have to ask question, you understand? So why I say you should go to the province is that it is actually very affordable. Like the kind of apartment you get there might not be so beautiful compared to what you get in the city, but really they are actually relatively affordable and they are livable, you understand? And also, the thing about rural area, the people around there will appreciate you compared to the city, because everybody, people in the city, they've seen foreigners and there is no big deal about foreigners. So you want to go to a place where people will appreciate you. That when they see your hair, we're like, wow, your hair is so beautiful. I'm telling you, they just appreciate you on going to the city. So for me, the people I knew were in the city. You understand? And your school fees will be less. Your school fees will be less. You want to be in a place where you can ball. And I tell you, you can actually, if you can still find your way to the city, like just visit the city and go back to your province. You know, it's actually safer and cheaper like that. You understand? Okay, so these are the things I have for you. Philippines is a very beautiful place. It's a place you will enjoy if you have your money. I keep saying that. If you have your money, you enjoy the Philippines. So guys, I hope when you're coming to the Philippines, you will eventually enjoy yourself. Yeah, you will meet people from different race. Like, we have almost all the race, like Africans are so many here. You meet a lot of Indians. So if you've been watching Indians online and you want to see them real life, Philippines is a good place for you. Then if you want to, Philippines is just a very nice place for you to be, you know. So these are the things I like you to know about the Philippines before you make that decision to come to the Philippines. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, share my links, guys, like my videos. I really need your support this year. Need your support, guys. Thank you if you've been supporting me. Thank you if you've been watching my videos. I'm really grateful. Please don't stop supporting your girl. All right guys, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.